Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be solving tactical problems in chess. And today's topic is forks. What's the name of the channel? What the fork? Let's learn how to fork our opponents. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I recommend clicking the button down below and subscribing for more videos like this one. So as you guys already know, the theme of today's video is forks, so we should be looking for them. This is the first problem we have. It's white to play and win. You can pause the video and try to solve the problem. It looks easy at first. There's an obvious fork here, but there are some continuations to it. So it's important to analyze one step further. Of course, if you analyze this position, you probably got to the conclusion that this move is winning. It's a pawn fork, f4. You are forking the king and the rook. Okay, so of course your opponent has to move, and not so fast. So this problem has some depths to it. So if you take the rook here, you're actually going to end up in a better position. It's still winning, but not as winning as if you played this move right here. So if you play here, knight to g4, you have a second fork, now a knight fork. So we're going to see forks with all the pieces today in this video. We have already seen a pawn fork and a knight fork now. So opponent has to move, and you can take this rook. Now opponent cannot take because you are protecting your knight, and this is super winning for white. Now the second problem of the video, this is black to play. You can pause the video and try to find the solution. Some people call the fork also a double attack, so it's like just a different name for it, but you can fork with many pieces, although the most common ones are pawns and knights. You can also fork or double attack with your bishop. So you should be looking for positions like this where you have setups on pieces lined up in the diagonals like this. And you might find positions, moves like this one, bishop to b4 check, checking the king. The king has to move. So no matter where you move your king here, it doesn't really matter. You're going to end up losing your rook here on a5. So you should be looking for those moves in any case here. And in this case, you are actually forking the king and the rook and winning material. Okay, the next problem is white to play and win. You can pause the video and try to solve it. And as well as we can fork or double attack with pawns, knights, and bishops, we can also do it with other pieces like the rook, for example. And in here we have a very favorable situation with the pieces, the strongest pieces here lined up, the king and the queen, and you can apply the royal fork, double attack. You are attacking the king and the queen at the same time. They have to take, and you can grab the queen for the rook here with interest. So your opponent is now in check, and you can force your opponent to move the king once more. Maybe you can win even more material with that, right? So in this position, white is super winning. Let's check the last example, the last problem of this video. Okay guys, so this is the last problem of this video. It's white to play and win, and most of the problems of this video, except for the first one, they were taken from real games online, from a database of real games online. So this can actually happen in your real games. A lot of people tell me, oh, but I can't find those tactics in my games. Of course you can. All of these ones were taken from real games. The previous ones from the previous video in this series were also taken from real games. So you just have to open your eyes and recognize the patterns, and you will see this in your games. This case right here, we're going to apply a fork or double attack with the most powerful piece we have on our side of the board, which is the queen. This is the move, queen to g4 check. So your opponent has to block somehow, and you can go ahead and win the rook in the corner with interest. So this is the best way to take advantage of this position. Guys, if you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, I see you guys in the next one.